let's go to the hotline, and we welcome in Carson Schwesinger. He is the new linebacker from UCLA, now to your Cleveland Browns. Carson, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
What's it? I can hear the excitement in your voice, my friend. How's it feel to be an NFL football player and a Cleveland Brown?
Oh man, I'm so excited, ready to get to work. Just so blessed to be able to get here. I'm ready to go.
Carson, your story on paper is incredible, right? No star recruit, walk on, weren't ranked, and then you go from that to being a first-team All-American in your first year, really playing, first-team All-Big Ten, lead Big Ten in tackles, lead your team in interceptions. You're a team captain, and now you're the 33rd pick in the National Football League 2025 draft. How did this happen?
Oh man, I mean it's definitely been a journey, like you said, but just everybody around me, my family, my siblings having my back, and the support I've had through it all has, really got me where I'm at, and really just knowing that at the end of the day, the hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to get to where you want to go if you're just willing to outwork anybody.
And Carson, when you saw that unrecognizable, more than likely area code, did you know something was up, my man? And how did you feel once that moment took place and you heard Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski on the telephone?
Oh man, I mean, there was a good. I got speechless. There was a good, little bit of time where I was sitting there, couldn't even think of the words to say. It was, the best feeling I've had. I'm just so excited.
Carson Schwesinger joining us, the brand-new Cleveland Browns linebacker with Gerard Cherry, Andrew Siciliano, the voice of the Cleveland Browns, myself, Ken Carman, and Nathan Zagura. Nathan, go ahead.
Carson, did you have an idea that you were going to be a Cleveland Brown?
The whole process, you never know where you're going to go, but, you always have feelings, and man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to work.
How excited are you to know you got another Californian out there in that linebacker room, your linebacker coach, Jason Tarver? I'm sure you guys, It feels like you guys are going to bond very, very quickly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to work with him. I know that with him, going to learn so much and get, become such a better player. I can't wait for it.
And he loves you and he loves his Bruins, certainly here, Carson. I know you guys, different parts of Southern California. I doubt you played each other, but with you at Oaks and Mason Graham down at Servite, did your paths ever cross when you were kids?
Yep. Not when we were kids, but we actually ended up training together. So definitely excited to see him there, and now even just have him on the defense too. It's going to be great.
What do you believe that you bring to this Browns defense?
I think at the end of the day, I'm going to bring just relentless, whether it's in the pass game, in the run game. There's not going to be a play where you're not going to see me going 100% and making plays. And, everybody on the defense, we all build off of each other. And so just the energy bringing is something that's huge. And I'm ready for it.
You led the FBS last year with 90 solo tackles, 7.5 solo tackles per game, the most in the FBS since 2020. What is your mindset? Because clearly you're a heat-seeking missile to football, but it's one thing to get there. It's another thing to get the guy on the ground. How are you able to do that so effectively?
Yep. I think a lot of that just comes down to being prepared when you head into the week, when you head into the games, and being ready for any play you're going to get. And at the end of the day, when you run to the ball, good things happen. And just start every play with the thought that I'm going to make a play on this play. And when you carry yourself like that, you're going to end up making plays.
Hey, Carson, I think if there's one theme here for the Browns with their picks over these first two nights, whether it's Mason or you or Quinshon Judkins, it's toughness. And that's what this division, that's the style of football in the AFC North. How excited, maybe that's the wrong way to ask it, but how excited are you to get in there and, take on Derrick Henry or play this style of football?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's football at its core is toughness. It's running and hitting, and so it's the best division in football for that. And I'm excited as you could be for that opportunity.
And Carson, amazing story. Walk on. Now you find yourself being first pick in the second round, being drafted. And I'm a former player myself. And just to tell you, man, keep that same approach, keep that same mentality, because it's got you this far and it'll take you even further.
Yep. Yes, sir.
One of the things I love is that, when you are the 33rd pick in the draft, a lot of times you come in and you've never played special teams. And yet as a rookie, Gerard, right, one of the best ways to get on field is you want Bubba Ventrone to love you. You want your special teams coordinator to love you. And you obviously hope to get on the field as a position player as well. But that's not the case with you. You've been a special teams demon in college. So that is you kind of have a leg up. That's not usual typically for a 33rd overall pick.
I mean, yeah. Special teams is part of football, right? And
There's
I
no
wanna get
doubt.
on the field as much as I
Three
possibly
phases.
can. So, any way to get on the field, that's what I was going to do.
All right, Carson, silly question now. You're 49 as a Bruin. 49 is available here, but let's talk frankly. 49 is an odd number for an NFL linebacker. Are you ready to wear 49?
If you want to wear 49,
Yeah,
you
we're-
stick with it.
49.
You stick to your guns here.
I'm sure everyone's going to be cool with it. You going to wear 49?
That just means nobody's worn it good enough yet.
There you go. Man, hey, that's the perfect answer.
Oh my goodness, Carson! We thank you so much for the time. Congratulations again. We can tell you how excited you are. We're looking forward to having you in Cleveland, buddy.
All right, thank you.